Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Berenice Medina, and today I'm gonna be answering the questions that you guys sent me on my Instagram stories about the new house. Okay guys, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, you are definitely missing out because I am more active on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram. My username is Berenice Medina __. Let me give you a little backstory. If you saw my Vlogmas day 3, if I'm not mistaken, then you know that my husband and I, and of course our kids, are obviously living in a 1-bedroom apartment. So we used to live in a 2-bedroom apartment, but then like life happened. They sold the property and it was just like a mess, and then trying to save for the house, so we were like, okay, we're gonna move into the 1-bedroom, and we only had Emmanuel, so everything was like good. Then I got pregnant, and we were like, okay, we need to get a house like before the baby comes. But yeah, my baby is about to be 5 months and we're still not in our house, but at least there's hope now. At least they're building our house now, like for sure. But anyways, let me go ahead and get to the questions. First question that I got on my stories: how long is the building process? So in a perfect world is like 90 to, if I'm not mistaken, 120 days. We are living in a COVID world, so obviously the process has been like so much longer. So just to give you a little backstory, my husband and I went to go look at houses back in December. We found the community and like the house where we wanted to live back in December. Now they didn't have anything available to actually like sign and like set apart for us till January. Now here in Texas we had the whole winter storm, so obviously that like backed everything up. And then April and May were also like rainy months, so they couldn't really work on the house. So they like barely started like truly working on the house till like maybe like this month, June. Now, second question: how is it building your home? Is it to your liking, or is it the builder's way? We visited a few communities before like picking the one that we are gonna live in. So the communities that we looked at, they were legit like, this is what we have, this is what you get. You cannot change the colors, you cannot change the cabinets, you cannot change anything. And so the community that we're at, we are able to have like some type of say in the stuff that we want. It is the floor plan of the builder. It is not like my floor plan, like, oh, I want a bedroom here and I want a closet here and I want a bathroom here. No, it is the builder's floor plan, but we do get to choose like a few little things for us, to our liking. Some of them may be upgrades that cost more, but we at least get to say something. Sorry, answering the question, it says, how was it building your home? Like I said, it's been a process, but I think it's definitely worth it. Okay, so third question: process of a new home. This has been our process. Now it's probably gonna be different for you. It was probably different for you. So our first showroom meeting was through Zoom, because of COVID. In that meeting we were able to pick everything we wanted, like where we wanted our carpet to go, if we didn't want carpet, what flooring, what tile, what backsplash, like everything. We picked it on our first meeting. We were ready, like we knew what we wanted, and so we just picked everything on the first meeting. And then the second meeting, we actually had it in person. Since it was in person, we actually got to see like the stuff that we had picked on the first meeting, and pretty much we just like finalized everything. Like we agreed that that's what we wanted and everything else. Then we had a pre-construction meeting, and that was like at the end of February, so it was like after the winter storm happened. And pretty much like at the pre-construction meeting, they were like, like the winter storm just happened, like this is gonna be like longer. And like I said yesterday, we just had the pre-drywall meeting, and after that we're gonna have, I think it's like the meeting before we close. I'm not sure, guys. We haven't gotten there yet. Fourth question: what made you choose Aubrey, Texas? Like, whenever we first started looking for houses, we actually went to Melissa, Salina, and Prosper because we liked the area and we liked the schools that were there. But the prices were just like out of our budget. The houses were beautiful, communities were beautiful, everything was beautiful, but it was just like the prices were like crazy high. And so my husband and I were like, okay, like it's out of our budget, we're just gonna go somewhere else. And so then we started looking in the area of Princeton and Anna, Texas. Those communities that we went to, it was the communities where they told us that, you know, we couldn't really pick the stuff that we wanted. And so that was like pretty much like a turn down for us, because we were like, well, we really don't want to, you know, just have her start her home and then decide everything for us, you know. So our realtor took us to this new community in Providence Village, and we liked that they told us that we could pick like a few things. We like that we could pick the few things, and then we also like the price. And then it's 15 minutes closer to my husband's job than Anna, Texas was, so we were like, okay, like this is better. It was pretty much just like price. Fifth question: do you know how you want to decorate and what theme? So I want to go for the farmhouse theme. The city that we are building in, Providence Village, is still like a new city, so everything is still pretty much like country. Like if you drive up to our house, there's like farms around it, like there you can see like cows, horses, everything. So I mean, not that that matters, but I like the farmhouse theme. Sixth question: where are you looking for decor ideas? So my inspiration, I get it from Pinterest and also like a few accounts on Instagram. One of the accounts that like comes to my mind, and she's also a YouTuber, is Daisy Hearts. She actually has a rancho, but her whole house is like farmhouse theme, and I love it. It's beautiful. Now for stores, Hobby Lobby is she's a home girl. I love Hobby Lobby. Okay, and then to finish up, last question: when is your moving date? They had told us it was early August. Like I said, we just had a meeting yesterday with our construction manager, and he said that we were looking at mid-October. Hopefully we can get in the house earlier, but you know, if not, it's totally fine. I mean, it is what it is. They can't do anything. But yeah, those were all the questions that you guys sent me, guys. Now, you guys didn't ask these questions, but I wanted to share a little extra with y'all. So the house we bought, it is a 3-bedroom 2-bath home, and honestly guys, HGTV had me thinking that I needed all this extra stuff. Like before we were like house hunting, like I always had in mind, I was like, okay, I want a bathtub and I want like 2 extra rooms, blah blah blah, I want all this extra stuff. But honestly, like whenever we were on the spot with the realtor, I was like, okay, like no, like I don't want a bathtub. I don't need a bathtub, because guess what? Guess who's gonna be cleaning it? Me. Guess who's gonna be cleaning all those extra rooms? Me. So I was like, no, I want like the least thing. I always knew that I wanted a 1-story house because of the kids, but yeah guys, it's just a small house, perfect for us, perfect for my family. And I will continue to share with you guys the whole process, and whenever I am able to, I will definitely share with you guys empty tour. So be on the lookout for that, guys. Now I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you.